Up next, the Celtics take. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Boomer, Champ out there with G, and it's Smith, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, Smooth out there with Little General. Then it's Shorty, then it's G, and it's Shorty in at the small forward position. Tucker with the ball, got a piece of it. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. The layup missed. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things. And I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass. And they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Champ. Fades away. Good work there as it goes.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Smooth. Off target from three-point range. Smith outside. Pass to Champ. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. Smooth passes to Tucker, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Champ to the left side wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Walker. And so Walker nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ortiz passes to Kane. Here's Little General. Pass to Tucker. Releases. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Walker. Back to Smith. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here's Kane trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Champ, the pass to Boomer. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Little General, covered by Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Boomer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Little General, covered by Smith. And there's the pass to Rowe. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Walker. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Rowe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Indiana leading by 3. Feeds to Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smith's got 5 points so far. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes to Rowe to end the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Boomer. Good, nice job down low. Boomer's got his second bucket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Tucker. Defense right on him. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Walker. Count it. Good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Little General. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The pass to Z. Passes it to Boomer. 6 to shoot. Here's Champ. Kane grabs the board.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 5. Pass to Z. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Shorty. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. His first shot coming late. Kane, no luck. Indiana leading by 6. Champ, the pass to Boomer. Here's Champ. There's the pass to Boomer. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Smooth. He has 6. Passes it to Ortiz. We're seeing more and more young coaches in the NBA. Think this is a trend? Is it completely circumstantial? What's your view on it?
Well, I think you've got more younger coaches that are capable and able to coach. And the league is quite young, too. I think it's a current trend. But we've seen that before in decades past when it seems the wave of coaches are younger. I think it's more or less kind of the cycle of life that we see across a lot of different industries.
And it's blocked. Smooth passes to Tucker. Here's Shorty. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Smith. He's got 5. Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Little, he's checked in for Kane. Lights out comes in for Shorty. Matthews, he's checked in for Smooth. And the captain subbed in for Little General. Here's Gafford. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
That one good for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound Pacers. Gafford. And it's blocked. Santiago the pass to Tucker. It's in and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Gafford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Little. Here's the captain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Matthews scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 5. Here's lights out. A new 14 for Indiana. No dice from the high post. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Celtics. Here's Tucker. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thunder passes to lights out. Indiana moving it around. Poked away. The pass to the kid. Shot clock at 5. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's the captain. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
From 7, and no problem for Matthews as he finishes at the rim.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Matthews. Here's the kid. And he converts the layup. The kid's got 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Ray. And right right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's lights out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, G is out there with Little. Then there's lights out. Then it's P, and it's Owens in at the 1 spot. To Santiago. Matthews up top. To the right side. They get it again. Here's Little. And he drops it in from the low post.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's lights out. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ray the pass to lights out. Shoots from 12. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Over to the wing. Goes up the baseline. Here's Tucker, and it's denied. Here's the kid. He's covered by Matthews. Owens passes to Little. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Little's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Lights out again, Indiana.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes. But understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kane, he's checked in for Little. Shorty comes in for G. Smooth checked in for P. And it's Little General in for the captain. Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Santiago drains it from beyond the arc. Lights out's got 5 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Ortiz. Makes it off the glass. Now here is Smith. He has 5. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. And Indiana, another 3.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here is Boomer. Pass to Gafford. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
To the inside. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 11 points for Walker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
No good that time, and it's Boston the other way. Down low, here's Ortiz, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Champs checked in for Indiana. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers leading by 8. Now Smith. He's got 5 and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Shorty, guarded by Walker. Smooth passes to Ortiz. Here's Shorty, the pass to Kane. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rebound by Smith.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Walker finds Smith. Outside, Walker. Shoots in deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Little General. He's got 6. From deep. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Shorty.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Passes it to Kane. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's lights out. He's got 5. Ring shot on the way. The Pacers pull it in. Z's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side to Walker. Pass to Z. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Smith. He has 5. Clock at 2. Shoots a fader.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books, stories about him, and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Rowe. Drills it from outside. Smooth's got 9.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Smith. That's tipped and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Indiana leading by 8. Count that one. And it's 6 points for Champ.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Smith. Inside, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Ortiz, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Little, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Celtics trail by 8. To the middle, and it's Little finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
To the paint. Here's Zubas, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ortiz. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Kane, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Inside, it's stolen by Smith. Walker the pass to Boomer. Out to Smith. Here is Boomer. He's got 6. To the middle. And it's Smith missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Little General, guarded by Walker. And it's Little finishing it off.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Now the pass to Champ. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Out to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Champ. Pass to Boomer. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ortiz. Here's Smooth. Covered by Smith. Kept alive. Here's Kane. And the pass to Ortiz. Here's Smooth. 15 points in the game. Here's Santiago, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what did you see from them? That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Pacers, we got the dude. Smith is out there with Boomer. Then there's Champ, and it's Z at the 4-man position.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Passes to Smith. Pass to Z. And here's Smith. From deep. Kane grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Little General. Throws it up high, and it's G finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Back to Walker, and Walker throws it down.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The score now all even. Smooth's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot too.
Walker in the post. Pocket 6. Here's Champ, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one goes. Count it. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now the pass to Shorter. Here's Kane, and it's Boston with another.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Smith. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way to the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Passes it to Boomer. Unloads, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Boomer's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Has to roll. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Champ, the pass to Boomer. And the layup falls. Boomer's got 10 points in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Tucker, and they pick up 2.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Smith with it, 12 points for him. There's the pass to Z. Here's Champ. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. He's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Celtics. The captain comes in for the little general. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Kicks to Tucker. Outside Matthews. Here's Smooth. He's got 20. Clock at 4. Haas. They grab their own miss. Goes up again, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The Celtics have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. Indiana trailing here. Passes it to Ray. Here is Boomer, guarded by Tucker. Boomer the pass to Smith. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Owens. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Here's Rowe. And it's good. 2 points. Smooth's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Left side, Walker. Out to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's 15 points for Smith.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Owens passes to Matthews. Here's the captain, covered by Smith. Rejected by Walker. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Boomer. And Indiana, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it in.
They get the rebound. Here's Owens. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 3, and here they come. Rebounded by Tucker. Smith with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Shorty. He has 5. Pass to Rowe to stop the run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Matthews with a steal. Here's Shorty. It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Rejected by Walker, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Little, he's checked in for the Celtics. Indiana also making some changes. Thunder's checked in for Boomer, and Lights Out subbed in for Smith. Five on the clock. That's a 2 from Matthews. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's the prodigy. He has 5. And there's the pass to Lights Out. Outside, Walker shoots the 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Lights Out. Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Lights Out. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got 11 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Matthews. Passes to Shorty. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Lights Out. Floats it up for Walker. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Down low, here's Owens. Up and in on the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pacers leading by 4. Thunder passes to Walker. And it's blocked. Nice ball movement by Boston. Walker with some nice D. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Plays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 27.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
1:27 left in the third quarter. There's the double team with Walker. Matthews, no one around him. No good from outside. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Ray the pass to Thunder. From outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Little's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the captain, and it's Little finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry carry them to the W.
Here's lights out, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Tucker. Here's the captain. From about 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
It's stolen by Little. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Shorty, the captain, out there with Little General. Then there's lights out, and it's Little in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ortiz misses off the right iron.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Gafford. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yes, that goes in. 10 points for lights out. Here's the kid. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. No good on that one. Celtics trail by 8 to the middle. Here's Ortiz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good. Smooth checked in for a Little. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Pacers leading by 6. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Thunder, and the 3 ball is good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's the kid. Doesn't go that time.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Gafford. Nice shot from 10 feet out. And the Pacers lead by 8.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Celtics making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Boomer, he's checked in for the Pacers. Smith comes in for lights out. Here's the kid. Knocked away. Here's Rowe. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Smith surveying the D to the paint. Here's Boomer. Comes up empty down low. Celtics trail by 6. Ortiz passes to Kane. Here's Little General, covered by Smith. The pass to Tucker. Cuts it 5. And that one goes long. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
This is it to Rowe. Over Mancinelli. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Smooth's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Smith. Here's Gafford. Indiana moving it around. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Champs checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for the kid. Just 5 to shoot. Smith for 3. Moves back up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pacers leading by 4. Walker the pass to Boomer. Zirbis guarded by Tucker. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. The pass to Santiago. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Rowe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Now, here's Walker. Pass to Champ. Charity stripe shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Little General. Pass to Rowe. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. It's rebounded by Indiana. Champs got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Kane. Inside. Here's Santiago. Out to the wing. Celtics passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rowe. Boston. No good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Boomer. Drains the three-pointer. Boomer's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The pass to Rowe. And good. He nails it.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Boomer the pass to Smith. Here is Boomer. Here's Champ. Outside, Walker. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Three shots.
That's good from Walker. Shorty, he's checked in for Boston. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Little General. Pass to Tucker. Here's Smooth. Here's Kane. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Walker dishes to Smith. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the Pacers lead by 7.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And that's a foul called on Baldwin. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pacers on defense. Passes to Ortiz. Pass to Kane. Here's Shorty. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Pacers leading by 5. The pass to Z. Here is Boomer. Guarded by Tucker. Z, the pass to Boomer. To the wing on the left. There's Walker with the 3. Kane grabs the board. Kane's Celtics have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Passes it to Rowe. Tucker fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Offensive rebound. Champ. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. Good on both. Celtics trail by 7. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 34 points for Smooth.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
To the inside. It's blocked. From downtown. Rebound by Smith.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pass to Champ. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. The kick out to Walker. From past the arc. Kane grabs the board. Boston shooting 47%, pretty solid. Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Walker the pass to Champ. Smith right side, inside. Here's Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Champ's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Here's Smooth. The feed to Tucker. There's a minute left in the game. There's the pass to Short. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Turn around Jay. Walker's shot is off. Austin with the ball. Tucker the pass to Kane. Good! Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 1. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Smooth.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 1. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven-second difference, shot in game clock. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Ortiz. For the 3. Misses the 3. Tries yet again. Ooh, off wide.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Walker to win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Shorty. Shorty out there with G. And then it's Little General. And it's Rowe in at the shooting guard position. And so here is Indiana. Smith outside. Here's Walker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 33 points for Walker.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Tucker. A three ball. Hands it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Smith the pass to Walker. Back to Smith. Takes a three. A rebound by the Celtics. Tucker's got his 16th rebound on the night. No good with the triple. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Good on the second free throw. We play just over a minute here in OT. Here's Rowe. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Here is Boomer. Not going to go that time. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Here's Ortiz, and it's blocked. Smith outside. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Smith's got 20.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Buries it from three-point range. 37 points for Smooth.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Champ, guarded by Tucker. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Kane, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Rowe, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Walker finds Smith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's tipped. Kane, the pass to Ortiz, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And that's a foul called on Bowler. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. And the foul called on G. That's his third foul of the game. Pacers have gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. Walker in the post. Smith for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And it's now 23 points for Smith.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Boomer. Finished off the break. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
And the space there, but it's offline. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the pass to Champ. Now here's Walker. Off target with the open look. Here's Rowe. Busted. No good that time either.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Outside, Walker. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close